back to Tasting Oklahoma. I'm Amanda Simcoe. We are in the beautiful galley sink test kitchen with Chef Curt Hermann and Jill Meredith from the Culinary Institute of Platt College. And our audience has just had a fantastic first course. What'd you guys think? The soup was absolutely delicious, and we're just getting started on this menu. And next up, what is course number 2?
We are going to do some poached shrimp with a spicy mayonnaise. And we're going to make some mayonnaise now. It's so easy. I can make it in my sleep. Now, one time I made it, I used whole eggs. Don't do that. He took it, he looked at it and went, oh no, you goofed it up, although that's not the word you use. So we don't goof it up by using egg yolks. And you're gonna, I mean, you can do the little, you know, back and forth with the egg yolk to separate it. Use your hand, it's your best tool. Okay, so we have 6 egg yolks in there. We're gonna do a little bit of vinegar. You can use any vinegar, you know, since that ended up on the ground.
Okay, we may have had a little bit of vinegar. Okay, a lot of vinegar hit the floor.
So we have rice wine vinegar. You can use sherry vinegar. You can use any vinegar you want. We're going to say 3 ounces. We're going to pretend like that's 3 ounces.
So 3 ounces went into 6 egg yolks.
Right. Okay, so now we have our emulsifier, which is a little bit of mustard. You can use Dijon. You can use dry mustard. You can use any kind of mustard you want. And it's delicious. And of course, we have to have a little salt, or a lot of salt. We're just going to get this going till it's foamy and thick. Now you can use any kind of oil. We're going to use, you just use good old vegetable oil. Now the trick to not breaking your mayonnaise is you do not want to add it too quickly. So the way he told me, and I'm sorry if this sounds a little vulgar, but it's like an old man peeing. It's just a little dribble at a time. Okay, by the time that we're done, you're going to look at this and go, oh no, this looks curdled. Okay, no, it's perfect. If it looks curdled, you've done it right. But to make it spicy, I added a little sriracha, a little cayenne pepper, and just a little Tabasco. So you guys want to see that?
Okay, so we have mayonnaise now, and that's going to turn into a spicy mayonnaise. Yes. And for our next course, let's talk about the rest of this dish. That's beautiful.
Poached shrimp. When you taste the shrimp tonight, okay, they're big. Don't buy small shrimp. The way we poach them is that they don't even hit the fire. We make a very strong bouillon, pork bouillon, aromatics, celery, carrots, parsnips, fennel. You bring that to a boil and let it simmer for 20 minutes. Get it to a rolling boil. Get your shrimp. Put them in a pan. Leave the shell on. Why? Flavor. Okay? Put them in the pan. After you taste your bouillon, tastes good, pour it over. Cover it with plastic or paper or foil. Let it sit for an hour. Okay,
now the first 2 courses we've actually paired with the same wine.
Vino Verde.
Vino Verde. The Lagosta Vino Verde is $7.99 a bottle. This came from Collins Midtown Liquor at 17-ish and Yale. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to feed our audience, give them a little bit more wine, and then we'll be back in the kitchen with Chef Curt and Jill, and we will talk about a beet salad, I think, next. Stay tuned to Tasting Oklahoma.
And
it's not going to cooperate now.
It's not going to cooperate. But this,
by the magic
of, this is what it looks like.